getting my tomatoes. I already picked a few. But as you can see, my tomatoes are coming on in. Now, don't ask me what kind of tomato it is, because I do not know. All I know is I'm going to make tomato chow. See, my greenhouse needs to be cleaned up. All I know is I have more tomatoes here. This is the tomato that was in that hydroponic. This grew from the hydroponic. And it's out here, right? In the world, doing its thing, right? Making babies, living its best life, right? That's what we're doing here. Got a few tomatoes off of it already, and I put it in the kitchen, right? No plums is here, but we're gonna, yeah, no plums. Wow. This is some part of the garden here. Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is my patty pan. As you can see, there's some yellowing of leaves I have to get rid of, right? And no problem doing that. Just trying to do it all. I don't know if I'm doing such a good job, but let me get that patty pan, because that one ain't working. That dry heat did not help matters at all. Let me get this guy out of here. And look, there's a tomato in here too. Like, too much thing in one pot. I didn't even know he was in here. So. And I don't know if this patty pan has been infested by whatever those things are, you know? I don't know, because he's all the way back here behind God's back. Tell me how somebody finding him back here. But when you're an animal and you know that sense that God gave you, I guess, you know, you'll find your food wherever. I'm just hoping that at least, I'm gonna put some dirt on you there. At least I'll get my food before the monster come to get you, you know. Yeah, up close and personal, right? Yeah, that's what's going on in here. As you can see, I have two beautiful, let me put you around the corner here. I have two beautiful patty pans, right? I think they're white ones. Yeah, I think they're white. So, I don't know if I should cut them now. You know, maybe somebody will tell me. It's my first time really growing them. So I don't know. I don't really know. Okay, but they're pretty big. They're pretty big. Look like if, yeah, I don't know, boy. You've been through a tough time, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of neglected him. He making more patty pans, you see? Yeah, he making more. Anyway, somebody advised me that if they tell me to cut it out by tomorrow, you are coming off this vine, buddy. If they say cut you off, you're out of here. Yeah, I'm always clean up there. I'm very clean. God knows I'm tired. But I'm gonna have to push, you know? Here goes the sucker right here. Take him out, put him in a pot somewhere, let him grow. Yeah. I'm really doing this because I have I'm gonna tell you in a minute, right? I don't wanna say people, right? I have a patient that loves to look at flowers. So they're looking forward to seeing I'll tell you in a minute. They're looking forward to seeing. They're looking forward. Oh, I gotta go turn off the water. They're looking forward to seeing the sunflowers. It's my yarrow. And this is a visit to your cabbage that was in a competition. He's finally decided he's going to be a big boy. And I'm going to support him in a few minutes with some good compost. I don't know how this cauliflower is growing. It don't look like it's growing good. So maybe it's because of the heat or something. This was the collard greens, but the collard greens, what you call that thing? Is because of maybe the heat, it looks like that, you know? My beets are shaping up, my sweet potatoes are growing. I got another squash under there growing. I don't know what kind of squash it is. I have another patty pan in here. As you can see, I cut off all those bad looking leaves. And then we have more patty pan coming here, and it's I want you to see something though, right? Look at this, right? Why are you in my way? This patty pan, right? Look at that. Do you see that? That looks like it's been split open for a squash bog to go in there, right? Right? But look, you see it rerouted right here. And it rerouted right here. Right? So, even though it may have been violated over there, it rerouted two different places, so that saved it from the squash bog. And look how many more coming. Lessons. Let me shut you down because the video be getting too long. And I know y'all don't want no long video. Yeah, y'all want shorts, only shorts. Here's my lemon. There's my Maya lemon. Do you see her? Uh-huh. See my big boys and girls? They're getting up there. They got past the wind, the storm. That storm that came through that broke my almond tree over there. Look at that. See? Almond tree. See I think that's bamboo growing there, right? Finally, after like 5 or 6 or 8 years, finally showing himself. Yeah, so this is my Maya lemon. All right, let me see. Let me bring him back. Maya lemon, right? Yeah, Maya lemon. And she's refruiting.